Hello everybody. So in this video I aim to show you the various combos you can do with the hero Sven. Now there's at first glance you might think there's not much to go on about him. He gets his blink or his agonyms and you jump on people. That's fun. That's essentially true, but there's a few little details that you need to think of when you want to do that, and I'm going to show it to you. Now I'm going to assume you have a good game, and the minute mark is like 20. At 20-minute mark you should be level 12 with this build. With the talent, you always take the talent, and your items should be this, and this at 20-minute mark. I'm assuming you didn't feed in lane, you farmed ancient stacks, and got a few kills, like 1 or 2 kills. That would give you this build, maybe a 1-2 at 20-minute mark. So, look at these heroes, and you're ready to fight. They have Jakiro, Axe, Crystal, Juggernaut, Earthshaker. Now, the first combo I want to show to you is with the Echo Saber. If the target that you aim to kill, their abilities and their items, that prevents them to react immediately, like Jakiro. Like everything he does, there's a long animation. Look, his W, his Q, his ult, anything. So he can't physically react too quickly. I'm assuming, let's assume this guy doesn't have vision of us. What you want to do is pop your ult from the dark, jump in, do this, and do this. You saw that? You don't immediately stun because of the 2 attacks that your Echo gets. Because he can't react immediately, you're gonna get away with these 2 attacks. He's not gonna do anything about it. So, with heroes like Jakiro, you can do that with the Echo Saber.
Good choice.
And you can also do the normal combo. There isn't much difference, but it's much more efficient if you use this and then your stun.
Agreed.
And go for the kill. Now, if the hero is like Earthshaker with no cast point, like his ultimate is like this, boom. You might wanna start with your stun immediately. Pop your ult, going for the kill with your stun. Because if you go with the Echo first,
of course.
If you want to do the Echo thingy, you can just do this, chain stun you, and the enemy team can go and get you killed. You don't want to do that with heroes like Earthshaker or Puck. Puck can go invincible too, immediately. And Juggernaut too. Juggernaut can use his Blade Fury and get away from your stun. You want to immediately use your stun with Juggernaut too.
Indeed.
Like this. You don't want to do the Echo Saber combo with heroes that can immediately react to it. Axe is the same thing. Axe can taunt you if you go for the Echo thingy. You don't want to go for the Echo thingy. He can taunt you and put you in a real bad spot. The thing with Sven is, as soon as you initiate, you should and must deal your damage. You should make sure that you deal your damage. You should look at the enemy hero and their items and think to yourself, if I stun, blink and stun, I'm going to kill them or deal massive damage.
To the enemy.
Otherwise, you shouldn't initiate at all and wait for your team to do the initiating for you. Now, there's another combo I want to show you with Harpoon and Axe.
Blade in one hand, scepter. Good day to fight.
Now,
On guard.
I'm going to assume this only works if the enemy hero is already in the normal harpoon range. Now, in this range, you can just go normally at him, right? You can normally go at him,
I'll do
and
it.
that's fine. But let's assume this guy has a blink and it's about to be ready and he can blink away. What you want to do in this scenario, if you want to catch him as fast as possible, you're in harpoon range. You want to harpoon first and then stun.
Why not?
That minimizes the amount of time it takes for your stun to land, and you catch them faster.
Right.
Look at this. Take a look at this again. Harpoon range. The normal flying axe takes about 1.5 seconds to catch the enemy. But if you use the harpoon, it takes about half a second. You catch them much more quickly. The other thing I wanted to talk about is Lincolns. If their enemy heroes are keen to buying Lincolns, you should always buy Harpoon, because you already buy Echo Saber, so might as well buy the Harpoon and dispel their Lincolns with your Harpoon. This is the best item for Sven for getting rid of Lincoln Sphere. So what you want to do with if this guy has a Lincoln Sphere, always pop your ulti before going in, because there's a little cast animation that's about one attack, one of Sven's attack. That takes about one attack of Sven. Always pop your ulti before going in. You want to pop your ulti, blink, harpoon, and then go at him. Always use your harpoon first after you blink, because if you do this, you're fucked. Don't go with your stun, obviously, because the guy has a blink.
Okay.
And that's about it. That's about this video. Let's go over it once more. Heroes that have a longer cast animation, like Jakiro, go with your harpoon and then your stun. Heroes that don't have a long cast animation, like Airchaker, first go with your stun. Yeah. That's about it for today. Goodbye, boys.